Oh, hello there. Come on in. We're playing a spooky gnome-based game today. You know, I specifically searched for horror games involving gnomes, and I was convinced there would be tons of them on Steam, and only this one came up. I think it's a good idea for a game, and I don't know why there isn't more. It seems like an obvious choice for a creepy horror game, but yeah, we're playing Gnome. It's about gnomes. Let's just jump in here. I've never played it before, as with most of the games I play on this channel. Just jumping in blind. I'm expecting like a first-person perspective, standard short horror game experience, but I'm not sure. Oh. Oh God. Oh God, the game's chugging here. Alright. Nice little intro. I like that music. There's a bit of grain on the... Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, I hope this is just the game sort of kicking into action here. It seems to be dropping loads of frames and just freezing up randomly, but sometimes with my computer, when you first start up a game, it does that for a little bit and then it goes okay. Some plant pots. Oh. Roly Poly, a rolling adventure game. What the hell's going on here? Look. Okay, what have we got here? What if George Washington was a girl? What if? The magical land of Canada. It's got an X-Station Switch fireworks simulator. Second Dream. I don't know, are these games? Are these games made by the same developer maybe? Little Horror Razor, that sounds interesting. So yeah, I seem to be walking constantly. It's concerning. A nice big house. I mean, he hasn't really utilised this space, has he? Unless he has a lot of parties in his house and it's like, this is the dance floor. This is a weird setup house. Ah, it's like an odd corridor here. What the hell is this all about? Oh, okay. So what every house needs is a strange, creepy corridor like that. That's very odd. I don't know what that's all about, but okay. Yeah, the game seems to have this weird grain over the top of it, which looks kind of cool, but I fear when the video gets uploaded to YouTube, it'll like compress it horribly, so it might look really blocky and weird on the final video. Just bear that in mind. It's because there's this weird grainy filter. Manhunt does that as well, and it was always horrible to upload footage of that game. So I'll get a good look at ourselves here. Is that George Washington? What I'm liking about this game so far is I can't open the drawers. Because every time I play a horror game, 90% of the time, you just spent doing this. Open, close, like going up to every drawer possible, opening and closing it. You just spend your whole time doing that. Alright, so I've got tasks to complete, but I don't know what they are. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's very shaky. Like when I'm turning the camera, see how shaky it is? I don't know whether that's, whether lowering the graphic settings would fix that, but I don't seem to be able to fix it in the game. So yeah, you're going to have to just put up with that for the video. Just pretend it's like someone with the tremors. We're playing an alcoholic who hasn't had a drink yet today, perhaps. Oh, a little hidey. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Okay. Yes. Jesus, look at the shake. Look how much it shakes when I turn my head slowly. Oh, it really started giving me a headache, this. Got a nice big house. That's something I've got to say. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look, there's a spooky cellar type of thing as well. It really bugs me that they haven't programmed in a stop animation for this character, you know, an idle animation. Just standing still. She's endlessly walking. Oh, here, look, see. It is telling me what to do. I was just completely blind. Hi Jess, it's Amy. Thanks for watching my house while I'm away on this trip. All you need to do today is water the plants outside and my starter plants by the window. Okay, so it is holding my hand basically. I had to read that first before it would let me. So I think I could have figured out if I had just gone up to that and it had been like, yeah, I don't know. Or I think I've got to do them in order as well. Okay, well, yeah, this is fine. Oh, you don't even get an animation for watering the plants. Ugh. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm alright with this, I suppose. Okay, look. I've done the things. Now go to sleep. Okay, well, shall I shut the back door? I don't want a gnome to get in. Oh, here we go. Our gardening simulator is suddenly getting a bit dark. Hi again, it's day 2. I know it is. There was a storm last night over there. You probably noticed, LOL. Can you make sure there are no debris in the yard and clear them out if there is? There's no run button from what I can tell. You can't press shift to move quicker. Oh, here we go. Busy work. This is what the grass looks like around here at the minute. It's been raining constantly. Just took the dog for a walk and it was like this, walking over the fields. It was actually exactly like this. Yeah, it really takes you out of games when they have big, like, glowing indicators over things to tell you exactly what to do. Right, here we go. We water the plants. Oh, look, they're growing. That's a really fast-growing plant. What's in there? Bamboo or something? Pick up... Oh, I've missed one of the debris. Here we go. There's the bit I missed. This is it. She's got up in the morning. She's done about 5 minutes of garden work. And then she's going back to bed instantly. This is... What a life. Whoever that person is who's emailed me has hired a house sitter with some kind of sleeping sickness, it seems. Right, off to bed. Still no gnomes. This is a slow burner, this game, for sure. I'm hoping we get some gnome action soon. Oh, here we go. Where do I go, I wonder? Oh, thank God. The designer has put a big glowing thing over there for me to find. God forbid I actually have to try and find it myself. What if we go outside? I thought I could hear footsteps, and I just realised yeah, I understand. She's constantly walking, remember? Still no gnomes. Alright, what do you want? Oh! Make sure to water all the plants again. I thought that knocking noise was actually in my house for a second there. Okay, make sure to water all the plants. They've probably grown a ton by now. You won't be able to water the plants anymore after today. You won't need to. Oh, and Becky. Who's that? Who's that? Alright. Hello? Mm-hmm. Strange box. Push E. I don't know about that. Maybe I don't want to open this. It's not even my house. Why would I be opening someone else's mail? I would just take this inside and leave it, surely. Ah. Darry the Gnome. Okay. Right, come on in, Darry. Can't all two things at once. Well. Oh, thank God. Thank God the game's telling me where to place Darry. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, keep guard over these plants, Darry. Oh, she's actually growing, I can't tell. I thought it was cabbages at first, but now it's looking like some kind of flower. I don't really know my flowers very well. Unless they're poisonous or hallucinogenic, then I'm usually not too interested in a plant. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you can watch a video where I go through all my poisonous and hallucinogenic plants in my collection. Right, okay. Darry, you stay there, okay? I'm gonna shut the doors so you can't get in and murder me in my sleep. The fact that I'm in a horror game called Gnome makes me think that maybe something creepy's gonna go on with that guy. Maybe. I've got a strange feeling that somehow the title of this game has some relation to that weird gnome that just got delivered. Oh, made it through another night. And hopefully we've still got both our legs. Yep, the gnome didn't axe off our legs in the night. Check out, who closes the curtains in the night? That's what I'm wondering. Because I go to bed with the curtains open. He's still there. Oh, look as well. I'm not touching anything now. She walks slowly forward at all times, even when standing still. I wonder if... Hold on. Oh, you know what it is? Ah, you know what I think it was? Because my game controller was plugged in. I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. I think because my game controller was plugged in. How did I pause then? Doesn't seem to be any pause function in the actual keyboard options. So, hello again. Here we go. I hope everything is going great. My annoying neighbour called me complaining about no lawn ornaments rule. Did you put a clay garden gnome in the garden? Make sure you put that in the garage or something. I think the game's crashed, you know. Alright, let's try again. Now, this time I've unplugged my controller before playing it. I think it was interacting weirdly with the game, and when I unplugged it, that's sort of when the game seemed to crash. So, oh, I can continue. Oh, thank God. Still not sure how I paused the game. It came up game paused when I unplugged the controller before, but I can't seem to press any buttons on the keyboard that pauses the game. Strange. Maybe there is a way to access the graphics menu whilst I'm playing. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Darry. I'm sorry, Darry. The neighbours have complained about you. Come with me. I always find it strange, these places that have like the neighbourhood associations and stuff. The idea that you can own your own house and then other people who don't live in your house can dictate what you do with your own property. You know, like, oh, you haven't mown your lawn. You're not allowed to have ornaments in your garden. Oh, right, okay. Well, why don't you come round and take it from me then? How about that? I don't know where the watering can's gone. Oh, it just says remove weeds from the garden. I thought it said water the plants. Okay. Okay. Dandelions. Dandelions are nice. I like them grow. There we go. A hard day's work. Off to bed. Oh shit, storm. Oh no. Investigate storm. Why would I do that? Oh, I wonder what that noise is. Jesus, this is a... Okay. Right. Somehow it's knocked pictures off the wall. I've never known a storm this bad. Alright, good. What's this? Yeah, I've never seen a storm that's so bad it knocks pictures off the wall, but leaves rich tea biscuits on the floor somehow. Yeah, this game is kind of what I expected, to be honest. But with less gnomes than I expected. I expected by now to be, you know, fending off killer gnomes, but so far it's just walk around doing tasks, doing chores. It's house sitter simulator at the moment. Did you put the gnome away yet? I can't have lawn ornaments. Please put it in the garage. Oh, and it's time to put the plant starts in the garage. Let's get them then. She just ripped them up from the soil. That's not how you plant a thing. You take it out carefully. You take the soil out and you sort of carefully get the roots out of the soil. You don't just rip them up straight from the soil and just leave the soil in the pot like that. That's insane. These plants are going to die. The root ball is still in the bloody pot. She's just stuck the bare stalks into the ground. That's not how you plant things. Not only is it a housekeeping simulator, but it's a badly simulated one. It's someone who doesn't know how to garden doing the job. I think a game where you're doing like gardening simulator would be cool. I don't know if a game like that exists. Quite often when I'm playing these horror games, they have you doing some menial task, and I just think, well, I would quite enjoy a game where you just do that menial task. You know, that's the whole game. I've got quite a fondness for weird simulator games where you just do really tedious chores. Oh yeah, she does stop. Let's have a look in the mirror now. Oh, that's good. Haha, okay, yeah, that was cool. I didn't even for some reason I look at that. Shwee, shwee. That was good. I like that. I like that thing with the mirror then. That was clever. Because I would never have thought to look in the mirror other than the fact that I wanted to see her without that constant walking animation. Hello? Something is knocking on the back window and it's the middle of the night. I'm a girl alone in this house that I don't live in. Let's go and have a look straight away, shall we? Instead of calling the police. That seems the most sensible course of action here. Hello? Is that the housing association? Alright. No one's there. No one's there, so it must be fine to just go back to bed. Let's check again. Let's check again. Oh, geez. Oh my god. I opened the curtains when somebody wanted them closed. Oh, that got me. Ugh. Okay, yep. Right, let's just go back to bed then. Obviously this is some kind of nightmare. Oh, no. No, thank you. Didn't like that. I mean, it's not... Why is the gnome coming after me? It's not me who wanted to put the gnome away in the garage. I'm fine with it being out in the garden. It's the neighbours it should be going after, surely. Oh, look, the gnome's been out and done some graffiti. It's had a poop on the floor, look. Ah, look, the garden is a nice mess. What the fuck is that? A marrow. Go to the trial forest, find the mushroom house. What neat writing this gnome's got. Come on, Gary. Back in the garage. I like the so far all the scary bits in this game I could have missed. It didn't like sort of script it so that I had to go, you know, that curtain bit. Oh, he's gone. It's that bit with the curtain. Darry, whatever your name is. How did you get back out there? Yeah, I could have gone back to bed without opening that curtain again. I just thought, oh, I'll have another look. And that bit where I looked in the mirror, that was purely by chance as well. You know, I feel with some games it would have completely railroaded me into that situation just to make sure that I got that scare. It didn't. So that's cool. Right, Darry. Stay there, okay? I'm watching. Gotta stay at this place. Just leaving it like that. I'm going to bed. Not even going to tidy up the garden. Why is the back door open? I don't know. Could have something to do with that gnome, I imagine. Close the back door. So far with this game, I found it sort of likes you going off the beaten track a bit, which oh god. Okay, that's what I wanted from a gnome game. Okay, I consider this game having delivered perfectly. That's the exact thing that I wanted from this game. That moment right there. Find the SD card. Oh god. Alright then, well. What the hell's this? I don't remember these bloody stains being on the wall. Find the fairy circle. Ah, Darry, it's good to see you. You got my memory card? Yeah, here. Thanks. Yeah, nice one. Alright, I'll just leave you here then, yeah? You alright? Okay, you gotta keep an eye on that Darry. The fact that he's left blood stains on the wall there is mildly concerning, but Leave the house. Okay, let's leave. Fine. I should be able to get out. Look, I can see through the door. There's a big gap. Obviously, it's not locked. Ah, look, a big hole. Did she just like throw herself into it immediately? No questions asked. Just like, oh, well, I guess I'm going in here then. I didn't see what it was. It looked like there were things moving around the side of the hole, like little moles or something. It looked like hedgehogs or something weird. I don't know. Alright, okay. Yeah. See, now I'm taken out of the game, now that I'm in some weird magical land. I suppose it's okay. The gnomes have taken me here, but look at this juddering. Horrible. Hey, isn't that a symbol for something dodgy? I'm sure I saw a post on 4chan or something about those symbols. A triangle with a small triangle inside it, like a spiral, and there's another one where it's like a heart shape. Here's some Amanita muscarius, fly agaric. That's what the gnomes are harvesting, obviously. Look, this is how they're making me see all that weird shit. It seems like it's extra juddery down here. I don't know what's going on. I don't think this fungus grows like this. Amanita muscaria only grows in tree roots in certain in certain areas. It does not grow on the walls of caves like this. This is very far-fetched. I'm totally unimmersed now. Here's another gnome. Ah, dear me, this is a bit of padding, this, isn't it, this tunnel? I mean, I think the idea of being trapped in a gnome tunnel with creepy gnomes chasing you or whatever is quite cool, but there's nothing here. It's just an empty corridor. Now and then there'll be one pop up in a wall. There's been two so far, and I've been walking this area for a good 10 minutes, I reckon. They could do a bit more in here, make it a bit more spooky than it is. Oh, here we go. We're in the gnome zone, I think this is called. Oh, no, cutscene. Jeez, look at the frame rate. It's really chugging along here. Yeah, that tunnel section was the biggest waste of time. There was like 2 bits where a gnome appeared in the walls and did a little giggle, and that was the extent of it. The rest of it was just walking through an empty corridor. Plant the seeds. What the hell are they? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, fine. It seems to me that this person could leave at any time they wanted. Look how easy it'd be to just jump up over that boulder there, clamber up, jump over the fence, and you'll be free. maybe they want to be here. Maybe they find all this stuff intriguing. Okay, we'll follow the blue dots then. Yeah, it's strange, this game. I said about the jump scares before. It seemed like I could have easily missed them, and I like the fact that it didn't just like, you know, it wasn't like totally on rails to make sure that I saw those jump scares. But then there's other parts of the game where it really holds your hands, and you know, like this with the blue lights. Right, go this way. God forbid you have to try and figure out which way to go on your own. Oh, I've got a gem. Good. Let's open the gate. Yeah, I don't know. This feels like the cavern section again. Just a long walking bit that seems designed to just waste my time. I like the eerie gnome music so far. That's all right, isn't it? Hop. This is Pac-Man. Hop. Chomp. Although they seem to be disappearing into my crotch, which is concerning. There's one way to eat them. Hom. Swallows them whole. Schlorp. Here we go, a mushroom house, perfect. And it's pulsating as well. Excellent. I was hoping it would be pulsating, to be honest with you. Right, here we go. Oh. Oh my god, this is... I was quite enjoying this game. It was a bit like, you know, it wasn't amazing, but for a nice little cheesy horror game about gnomes, I thought this was quite good. But these bits with just long padded out corridors, I do not want to... Okay, fine, let's get this... I'm going to cut it down as well in the final video, so when you're watching... The bits where I'm walking through an endlessly dull corridor, you're not going to see the full extent of the tedium because it's going to be heavily edited to cut all of that stuff out. Okay, we've done the job. We've done the thing. Honestly, just more bits where I wake up in the night and a creepy gnome runs across the house and does a cheeky little giggle. Just that over and over again would be perfect. You know, that's all I want from a gnome game. None of this crap about going to a pulsating mushroom house and stuff. Let's look in the mirror again. Maybe we'll see that gnome. Oh, look, there's a... Let's see. So there's a gnome box there. Zastlimanamo. Okay, yeah. Not enough gnome. My review for this game, not enough gnome. I don't know. I feel like maybe this is a puzzle. The game might be finally giving me a puzzle. Maybe I've got to figure out how to open this box, but honest to God, what's this character meant to be? Like, what's she wearing? Some kind of... I don't know. I can't figure out what that's meant to be around her neck. What fashion is this? Okay, bright green contacts. A weird beanie hat that's like perched on top of her head with a strange symbol on it. Some kind of like, you know, just a plain white t-shirt, but then like it's almost like she's got a jumper but she hasn't pulled it all the way down. Blue bangle, jeans, and then green shoes to match her eyes. None of this outfit makes sense whatsoever. Well, I don't know what game wants me to do now. Just wanting me to go back to bed. Bloody hell. Go down to the basement and turn the power back on. Is this the basement here? I don't know. Oh yeah, obviously this is where it wants me to go. Bloody hell, this is dangerous. Who the hell built this? It would be dangerous if it allowed me to walk off the edge, obviously, but you know, the game doesn't want me to. Oh! Ow! Oh! Who the hell built this? I feel like I must be tripping on mushrooms right now. It's the only explanation for these events. There we go, we did something here. Oh. Excuse me. I like the way this looks. Yes, there we go. Just more of that. I'm going to make a gnome game. And it'll be cool. It'll be exactly what I'm imagining a gnome game to be. I'm climbing this, am I? Oh, nice. They've actually put an animation in for climbing. That's they didn't put an animation in for watering the plants or anything like that, but climbing the ladder, they've actually put the effort in. That's all right, isn't it? Gnome. It's going to be a gnome. Please be a gnome. No. No gnome. Oh, we're back here. So that was what was down here, right? This... ooh, hey. Yeah, I see it. Very big. I'm guessing I'm climbing that, am I? Or is it just going to teleport me to the top of it? Well, that's disappointing. Looks like a Venus flytrap up here. Oh, here we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. No! Alright. It's quite creepy imagery, that. Has its moments. Oh, am I now a gnome? Okay. I've gone through the gnome process, it's called. Oh, okay, there we go. Gnome. Well, the only thing I can say about that game is not enough gnomes. Well, that was Gnome. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting a cheap and cheesy walking simulator game with a creepy gnome, and I guess it kind of delivered on that, but it really padded it out with some ridiculously long corridors with nothing happening. So if it wasn't for those moments, it would be alright, this game. But I don't know if I can recommend it, but it's it was okay. Gnome. I got it in the Steam sale. You know, I'm not complaining. There you go. Hope you enjoyed watching. Catch you next time. Bye.